Everyone, welcome back to my channel once again, and today that is importance of English. I have got several messages regarding this topic that sir, please bring videos on how to speak in English, right? So basically today I'll be explaining you, or today I'll be telling you how to improve your English and pronunciation as well as your grammatical problems, right? How to cope up with all these problems. Fine. So basically tell me one thing, that if you think about English, what problems do you face? You face problems like you hesitate, okay, you don't have words to say, and last one, you start thinking, okay, what will you say? So these are the basic three problems, right? First one is this one, second one is this one, and third one is this one. Okay, so how you can improve your English, right? How to overcome all these problems basically. So first of all, if I say that first of all you need to focus on your letters, especially the letters, how you read it out or pronunciate, right? ABCD I'm talking about. Okay, so basically there are people who does a lot of mistakes with this pronunciation of ABCD. Okay, and if suppose this one, okay, a lot of people, they do mistakes with these words. Okay, how they spell this word? They spell this word as L, right? This is not L, this is L. Okay, and this is not H, this is H. Okay, so suppose I am just repeating the letters from my side, so please listen it carefully. How do I spell it? Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So basically this last letter is called as Z, not Z. Okay, basically if if definitely you guys do watch news channels or movie channels, right? So you must have seen people using letters as Z Cinema or Z News. So they don't say as Z Cinema, isn't it? So you need to pronunciate this word as Z. Fine. Now talking about the main factors. Now first of all, you need to improve your pronunciation of these letters. Fine. Once you improve it, then definitely slowly definitely you'll overcome the problems. Now how to improve or talk in English, right? How to start the basic level. Now whenever we see people, when they start driving bike, when they learn how to drive bike, okay, or at a very early stage when they start riding bikes, so what they do, they definitely drive it at a speed of 10 to 15 or 20, not more than that, right? And they try it very slowly. So you need to do it the same, right? You need to start using words which are very simple to use or very easy to pronunciate, right? Or very easy to memorize or keep things in your mind, isn't it? The way I am speaking in front of you, trust me, I practiced it for you can say about 7 years, 8 years, 10 years almost, and then I am definitely capable enough, and I'm standing in front of you and speaking in front of you, right? So it's just because of my practice. There's no such shortcut to get this problem, to overcome this problem. Yes, there is a shortcut. एक shortcut है, वो ये है that you need to read out words every day. You need to pronunciate from your side. You need to speak out, right? Until unless you speak out from your side, you won't overcome this problem. Okay, now basically let me tell you my story. When I was in my school time, what problems I used to face. I used to face several problems. I used to hesitate. I used to start thinking that what should I tell, or what should I say the next word, which word should I use next, okay, what I'm supposed to talk about in front of someone. Okay, so basically I do overcame all these problems. How? First what I did is I started reading books. Reading books. You know what is the importance of reading books? If you start reading books, not only you are going to know about what you are reading about, you are going to get the knowledge, right? Second thing is you are going to watch out the words correctly. That is definitely you will overcome the problems of spelling mistakes, okay? And third thing is that pronunciation. And the last one is that you can get the word stock in your memory, right? सर अगर हम रीडिंग बुक्स की अगर बात करते हैं तो रीडिंग बुक में कौन से किस्म के किताब पढ़ने हैं, यू नो विच काइंड ऑफ बुक्स यू नीड टू रीड to improve your English. You need to read books like storybooks. सर एक बात का बहुत ही ध्यान रखना है, बहुत लोग ऐसा सोचते हैं कि न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ेंगे, बहुत हार्ड ऐसे स्टोरीज जिसका लैंग्वेज बहुत हार्ड है वो सब पढ़ेंगे तो इंग्लिश बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. मैं बहुत ही स्ट्रांगली इसको सजेस्ट कर रहा हूँ दैट trust me, if you are not able to speak in English, and if you are trying to speak in English at the very first time, and your vocabularies are not that strong, so trust me, you need to start reading books which are very easy to understand with easy language. Okay, you can read books of classes 2, 3, 4. Trust me, you will feel it very funny, but trust me, you need to start it from there because you'll get easy words. Now just listen it very carefully. I'm just giving you a very easy example. Okay, the time when you see our prime minister or any other minister of our country, when they speak in front of people in English especially, so how they speak very easily, right? They use very easy words so that people in front, they can understand what I'm talking about, right? If you use easy words, definitely it becomes very easy to understand. But what if I use hard words? Definitely people in front of us, they won't be able to understand what the minister is talking about. So this is all about, whenever, suppose if I'm talking with you, right, I'm explaining something, a topic, how to speak in English, right? So basically I'm using very easy English, which are very common words to explain or to talk, isn't it? I'm not using any poetic language or any poetic word which poets use. Okay, so basically this was all about. So you need to read easy books. Don't go for newspapers. Yes, if you want, you can go for newspapers if you can find out word meanings and all. And do remember one thing, that at least try to keep words, at least 5 words a day in your memory. Try to get those words. Don't learn it. Try to understand the meaning of the word. Okay, every day. Don't learn it. Just understand the meaning and try to make frame sentences. Okay, it's very, all those words you can definitely store it in your memory. Every day if you keep on reading words, okay, in books. Now second thing is that you need to communicate. Okay, so what is communicate? Communicate in sense you need to talk to someone who speaks in good English, right? Suppose when you are at home, if your brother or sister is capable enough to speak in English with you, definitely you can try it with them. Definitely don't try it, just do it. Okay, just do it. And if you don't have brother or sisters at home, definitely when you are going to school, do communicate with your friends. Don't think that what they are going to think about you if you are speaking in English. Definitely you will feel shy a little bit. There are students, lot of students who feel shy about this particular matter, right? But trust me, once you try it, start it from your side, definitely slowly you will overcome this problem of hesitation. Okay, and communicating with someone definitely gives you the fluency of speaking, right? Every day, if you just suppose the time when you get a new chapter, and in that new particular chapter you get a new word, so on the very first time you hesitate while pronunciating that word because it's the first time you are seeing that particular word. But what if you practice it 5 times, 10 times, after that when you pronunciate that word, it becomes really easy for you to pronunciate, isn't it? So that's the main achievement what you are going to achieve in this particular, if you're following all these rules, right? You can do it, but you need to pronunciate the words. Definitely you'll get the fluency. And the last one is listening. Okay, listening. So you can listen someone who speaks in good English. You can watch someone on television, on TV. Okay, you can watch someone on TV. You can watch someone on YouTube. Okay, you can watch anywhere. You can listen to English songs. You can watch English movies. There are several movies. Even I today also, I love to read books. I love to watch English movies. English movies are my favorite ones. I do love, because the stories over there are really interesting and makes really sense. Okay, and gives a moral story. Okay, and apart from that, I do watch Star movies is my favorite one, because the time when you'll watch Star movies, you see the lines just will come at the bottom of the TV, of the screen. Okay, and you can watch out the lines clearly. If you have, suppose at the very first time, if you are unable to understand what they are talking about, what the actors, actresses, what they are talking about on television or in the movie, so basically you will come to know about what they're speaking about from those lines. Okay, isn't it? So these are the golden rules. If you definitely apply all these 3 rules, you can overcome your problem of this speaking in English, right? And trust me, there is no such shortcut of speaking in English. You need to try it from your side. Okay, until unless you practice it from your side, you won't be able to speak or communicate with someone. Now in today's world, it's very competitive outside, right? And it's very important to improve your vocal skills. Doesn't matter how much you scored in your academic career, in your academic life, when you were in school. Suppose you were a brilliant student, but what if you are not capable enough to come in front of people and speak and put your words in front of people? So for that, you need to gather confidence in your, okay, and then you need to speak on a particular topic. So this is really important. You need to start from a very early stage. And trust me, if you don't work on your English from now onwards, especially I'm talking about students who are in class 9, 10, because the time when you'll go for interviews in big MNC companies, definitely they are going to take your interview in English. And if suppose at that particular time, if you are not fluent and confident and your pronunciation is not that good, so definitely they will reject you and you won't get entertained over there. So this was all about how to speak in English, and I'll be bringing these kind of videos more so that you can work more on these topics. And if you have any problem related to these topics, please write it down in the comment box, and I'll definitely come back to you with the best as usual. So till then, take care, bye bye, and see you in the next video.